Good morning students. All of you might have practiced the portion which I had covered in the earlier classes, paragraph tag, image tag, font tag, etc. Today I am going to cover the topic creating table. Table means there is a heading and rows and columns. Creating table. Tables arrange data in rows and columns and give a flexible and attractive way to represent information. We can present data in a well-organized manner. To create a table in HTML, table tag is used. It consists of rows and columns. Each table begins with a table tag and ends with /table tag. The table contains rows. Each begins with tr, table row tag, and optionally ends with close table row tag. Row must be inside the table. That means the row you should write inside the table tag, and the column contains cells. Each begins with td, table data tag, and ends with table data tag. The cell must be inside the row. That means the information, the column information you should write inside the row tag. Table row tag, and row tag should be inside the table tag. Cell must be inside the rows. To specify column heading, if we use th tag, that means table head tag, and ends with table head tag. It makes the text bold to make it look darker than the other data. That means in the row, if there be a heading is there, it display little bit darker than the data tag. Next syntax is table tag, then row tag, tr, that is row tag, then head tag. What are the heading? These three are the column, and this close the row tag. Then second row, this one is tr, again you should open with tr, td, here we should enter the data or information, that means another column. Three columns are there, then close the tr, then again open the next row, that means third row, that is another data tag, and close the table. Last you should close the table tag. In this table, it make up of 3 rows and 3 columns. That means this one is a one row, and this one another row, and this is the third row. And column means this td is a column and td is a column, like this, 3 columns, 3 rows. Attributes of table tag. The table tag has many attributes which appears between the table tag. You should use inside the table tag. These attributes you should use inside the table tag, and some attributes you can use inside the td tag, table data tag also. We can enhance the appearance of a table by using these attributes. Attributes are border, border color, bg color, heights and width, cell padding, cell spacing, horizontal alignment, vertical alignment, and spanning, that is col span and row span. First attributes. What is border? In the beginning it display without border. This attribute draw a border around the table. It specifies the width of the border of a table. If a table border is not given or its value is 0, then no border will be displayed there. The larger value, the thicker will be the border. That means in the beginning, if you are not using any border, it display the table without border. We just in the last class, last of this portion, we do it in the web page. Syntax is table border equal to number. Here you should enter only the number. Example is there, table border equal to 3. The number 3 is the border size in pixels. Now border color. This attribute is used to set color of the table or border table. The default color of the border is gray color, but we can change it by assigning different color name. Syntax is table border equal to number. You should use with border only, okay, and border color equal to color name. Example is there, table border equal to 3. I use here border color equal to red. In the default means if you are not using any color, it display in gray color. Now BG color, that means background color. Here also you can use the same attribute of body. Here also we can use the change the background of the table, background color of the table. It is used to specify the background color of a table. The default color of the background is gray. We can change it by defining a color name. Same here, syntax is table border equal to number and BG color equal to color name. You can use the border color also, you can change the border color also, and here you can use the background color of the table. You can easily change it with the using of BG color. Table border equal to 3, BG color equal to green. Next one, background. Suppose somebody wants in the background of the table some images, then we can use background. It is used to specify the background with an image of a table. That image should be, all of you know it, the image should be JPEG file or JPG file. Syntax is table border equal to the number of the border, size of the border, then background equal to file name, where you store the image file. Example is border table border equal to 3, background equal to, the file is in the web page, that is in the E drive. So that's why I write it e:/webpage/peacock.jpeg. Next one, attribute is align. All of you know that what is the use of this align attribute. The align attribute is used to set the alignment of a table. Table means alignment inside the content of the table. The default alignment of the table is left. Everything, each and every option is displayed in the information is displayed in the left side. The alignment can be set to left, center or right. How to use it? The syntax is table border equal to, you should use the number of size of the border, then align equal to the position. Example is there, table border equal to 3, align equal to right. Now we are going to create a web page in Notepad. Open the Notepad, then give the heading, that is a structure, HTML, head, title, and close the head, body. Now give the table tag, then first row TR, that is a heading, roll number, heading, second heading, that is a name, subject and marks. Then close the TR tag, first row tag. Now the second row, that is roll number 1, Sandeep, English subject, and marks is, now we are using here TD tag. What tag? TD tag. In heading we can use TH tag. Then close the second row tag. Now the third row, that is TD, second person, Dheeraj, English 95. Now this one is a close the table. Now close the table. Now see, here I am writing it, giving the table without any attributes, What happened? We check it. When we run it, we check it what happened. Now I create a table with some attributes. Now we can use a table with some attributes. Table border equal to 3, border color equal to red. Then same thing, first row, then I give the heading, close the row. Now I write it the second rows and third row. Second row, that is 1, roll number 1, Sandeep, English 96, close the row. Then another row, open the row, then 2, Dheeraj, English 95, and close the table. Now I use another attributes of the table. Now I use it another attributes, that is table border equal to 3, border color equal to red. Now border color is red and BG color, the background color will be green, and the heading, I give the heading table row, first row, the heading of the row, and next one we do it the another rows, we insert the another rows. Now the another rows, see, and close the table. Two rows are again insert two rows, first roll number and second number, close it, and table should be closed. Now there we are using another attributes of the table. Now another attributes, that is table border equal to 3, border color equal to red. Now I change the background should be with an image, that is peacock image. Okay, and the heading first row, that is a heading of the row. Now second and third row, that is roll number 1 and roll number 2, close the table. Now another attributes of the table, that is table border equal to 3, border color equal to red, and align center, and I give the heading. If you are using here align center, what happened, the table should be come in the center of the web page. And now we enter the rows. Now we have to enter the rows, two rows, roll number 1, roll number 2, then close the table, then close the body, then close the HTML. Now save it, click file, save, or file, save as. You should write it internet6.html. Save it with the HTML. Save. Now run the HTML page. Double click in Internet 6. Now see, first table, that is without border. Second table, that is with border, and border color should be in red. Border color is in red. Third one is we can change the background color be green and border color is red. And fourth table, in the fourth table the background there be an image with the border is red. Now in the fifth we can use align. Align means the table comes in the center. See, the table comes in the center. Now clear it now. You can practice it in your home. In the next class, we learn some more attributes of the table, that is called horizontal and vertical alignment, cell padding, cell spacing, height and width, call span, and row span. Thank you.